Hello everyone, this is Kanmade. I made a Dodge Challenger out of clay. Before we start, let me introduce the Archim M channel. He features interesting clay crafts. And we decided to make a joint video about cars and crash them. I made a Dodge Challenger and RTO made a Bugatti Chiron. After watching the video, be sure to go to his channel and see how he's turned out. The links will be in the description. This Dodge is made entirely out of modeling clay. I made the clay very thin so that the damage would look more realistic. I recreated this car in quite a lot of detail. I used the game Forza Horizon 4 where I studied the car in every detail, the engine, the interior, and so on. And in general, I often use games like this to sculpt cars. Let's take a look at the car's interior. I also highlighted the car's underbody. Let's take a look under the hood. Here we have a 6.2 liter engine with 707 horsepower. I made this one for a crash test, or rather for destruction, in a pretty unusual way. I'll try to recreate the log accident scene from Final Destination 2. Instead of logs, I'll be using pencils, and for that I attached them to this remote-controlled car. It should turn out interesting. Well then, let's push this Dodge. Wow, it bent exactly the way I wanted. Just look at that damage. The whole front end is torn apart, the hood flew off, it's just insane. It turned out awesome, the whole body is twisted, and just look at the rear fender, how badly it's crumpled. Crazy. Well, let's crash into the rear now. Yeah, this is probably the toughest crash test. Just look at how it's torn apart. It's like an explosion happened. Everything's scattered, parts flew off, and the rear bumper is just hanging there. Unbelievable. It's a hellish chariot with pencils. You can't even recognize it now. Even the roof was ripped off and smashed to pieces. Crazy. Now we can take a closer look at the interior. It was a convertible. Alright, now let's crash into the driver's side. So here we have the driver's door. You can see the pencil marks, and here's the car itself. Everything here is shattered and torn off. It's pretty rough. We can take another look at the interior. Well, in general, let's crash into the front part one last time. Well, that's how this unusual crash test turned out. Pretty strange and unusual, but quite spectacular. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and join the WeContacte group. I post photos of my work there. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.